Welcome to the presentation on how to set learning objectives. Learning objectives are specific and measurable outcomes describing the learner's expected performance after the training. Robert Major, an accomplished author and world-renowned expert on training, defined an ideal learning objective to contain three components, namely performance, condition, and criteria. The first component is performance. Learning objectives should be performance-based, which means an observable performance should be specified. The next component is condition. Learning objectives should contain conditions under which the performance is to occur. The third and final component of learning objectives, according to Major, are the criteria that are acceptable for the performance. This example contains all the three components, that is, condition, criteria, and performance. Given a set of documents, be able to identify the misspelt words within 2 hours. Let's look at the importance of learning objectives. Learning objectives are important because they informs the learner about benefits of the course, organize the course in a structured manner, maps learning objectives with assessments. In order to write learning objectives, we can use a list of verbs from Bloom's taxonomy. Let's see the 6 levels of Bloom's taxonomy in the cognitive thinking domain: knowledge, comprehension, application, analysis, synthesis, and evaluation. Knowledge level helps the learners to recall prior knowledge, which helps them in understanding the content taught at the comprehension level easily. In the application level, the learner gets the chance to apply his knowledge. The analysis level helps in breaking down the materials into constituent parts, detects the relationship of the parts, and the way they are organized. The synthesis level builds a structure or pattern from diverse elements. It is a combination of originality with creativity. Evaluation level is used for making judgments about the value of knowledge. Bloom's taxonomy has a list of verbs in each level, which can be used while writing the learning objectives. Now, let's see how to create learning objective. Writing the learning objectives starts with creating a stem. Stems are the statements like, after completing the lesson, you will be able to, or after this unit, you will have. Once the stem is created, add an action verb which best suits the outcome of the learning objective by selecting it from the Bloom's taxonomy. Now that the verb is added, determine the actual outcome. This step basically revolves around the performance of the learners after taking the training. Let's recap what we have learned. Learning objectives are specific and measurable, describing the learner's expected performance after the training. The steps for creating learning objectives are: create the stem, select the verb, and finally, determine the outcome. To read articles on similar topic, please visit blog.comlabindia.com. Thank you.